Are you struggling to get your pins seen? Most people post endlessly and still barely get any clicks. In this video, I'll walk you through the 5-step simple Pinterest strategy no one talks about, so your pins actually bring consistent traffic without the daily post and grind. So the first step is keyword research. One of the first ways that you can do keyword research is just by typing in the search bar in Pinterest. So you'll start by typing in a broad keyword, for instance, self-care, and you are going to look and see what auto-populates. So anything that comes down as suggestions, those are things that people are literally typing in right now and searching in Pinterest. So the next way that you can do this is to look at what comes up in the little bubbles underneath your broad keyword that you type in. So let's say I type in self-care and hit enter. And underneath, you're going to see little bubbles, colored bubbles that are additional keywords related to self-care. So those are free SEO that Pinterest is basically handing you. So that's what you want to use in your pins and your descriptions. So next, I like to use Pinterest trends. So this shows you what's hot right now, what's losing steam, so you know where to put your energy. And make sure not to skip Pinterest predicts. This is Pinterest's yearly forecast of what's going to trend in the year ahead, and it gives you a huge heads up and a head start because you can start to create content before everyone else jumps on it. And an additional tool that I use, it's not essential, but it's called Pin Inspector, and it does save me time because it shows me exactly what's already ranking, and I'll link that below if you want to check it out. So this is the exact method I use on my own blog, and it's what keeps my traffic coming in steadily. And if you don't want to spend hours trying to figure out all of these keywords for yourself, I have actually created a done-for-you Pinterest and if you don't want to spend hours figuring this out yourself, I actually have a done-for-you Pinterest keywords and tracker bundle with over 700 keywords, and it's all set up and ready to go, and I'll leave that link below if you want to go ahead and grab that. So once you know what to post, it's time to design pins that people can't scroll past. You want to keep your text bold and easy to read on a phone. Use clean layouts that highlight one clear message, and also test 2 to 3 variations of the same idea. Sometimes the smallest design tweak can double your results. And I use Canva templates to save time. And if you'd like mine, I have some free templates linked below, and they will just help you design faster without having to start from scratch. Consistency doesn't mean posting every single day. It means creating a rhythm that works for you and keeping Pinterest algorithm happy. So here's how I do it. I batch create and schedule pins once a week using Pinterest Native Scheduler. And I also track all of my keywords and my pin schedule in one place. And I've built that right into my Pinterest AI prompts and planner bundle. That way I don't have to juggle a million tools, and it keeps me consistent. And I'll drop the link in the description if you want to check that out. Here's a secret most people skip. Don't reinvent the wheel. Repurpose your best performing pins. So you can swap out the colors, change the headline slightly, or update the photo. Pinterest sees it as fresh content and often boosts it again. This one tweak cut my design time in half, and my pins still ranked. Pinterest really favors two things: seasonal content and anything it sees as new. So first, let's talk seasonal. Lean into big moments like back to school, summer travel, or Christmas. People actually start searching months in advance, and seasonal pins almost always get higher engagement because they tap into what's top of mind for Pinterest users. So new content does not mean that you have to publish a brand new blog post every single time. New on Pinterest can simply mean a new pin design for a post you already wrote, a fresh angle or headline for an existing topic, or even creating a brand new niche specific board to give Pinterest more ways to surface your content. Here are two quick bonus tips to make this even easier. So you can batch create multiple titles for the same post. For example, one pin might say 15 healthy lunch ideas and another 15 quick lunches for busy moms. Both lead to the same content, but they attract different search intent. And you can also save pins when you're scrolling through the Pinterest feed that you see that inspire you onto a private board or a file on your computer. That way, when you're stuck, you already have a library of designs to spark creativity. So to recap, start with smart research, design pins that stand out, stay consistent, repurpose your best work, and always focus on fresh content. That's the simple Pinterest strategy that no one talks about, and it does work long term. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I'll leave the links below to my free resources, along with some other tools I created to make Pinterest even easier for you. And if you'd like more hands-on support, you can also book a coaching session with me. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next tutorial. I'll see you in the next video.